really serious injury. Turn our attention back to the track. We've seen the women's high hurdles. It's now the turn of the men.
Back to sprint action after those wonderful endurance races. Women's steeplechase and the men's 800. All 10 lanes used again here. Oh, we've got an empty lane there. No show from Orlando Bennett has been moved into lane 2. So we're missing someone else. I think it's Balossian. I see the Frenchman assisting Fabrice Zango, I think, in the analysis of his result, and so he's not taking his lane here. Bennett moved into lane 2. Cordell Tinch of the United States broke Grant Holloway's NCAA record last year, which takes some doing, and he made it through to the semi-final stage at the World Championships. Shinsuke Izumaya of Japan goes in lane 4. Lane 5th in Budapest, the best ever Japanese performance in this event, and the national record holder last year with 13.04. The reigning Olympic champion Hansel Parchment goes in lane 5. It was a rough 2022 for Parchment. He injured himself in warming up for the final in Eugene, couldn't make the blocks, then picked up a great silver in Budapest and bounced back really well to a great 12.96 meeting record here last year. Daniel Roberts of the United States goes in lane 6. False start for him in Eugene, redemption with a bronze in Budapest. Didn't make the team for the US at the World Indoor Championships. Roberts is really good over the full 110-metre hurdles. Freddie Crittenden goes in lane 7. He was 4th in Budapest last year. Wonderful year. Yet to open up his 2024 campaign. Jamal Britt of the United States is the NACAC silver medalist from 2022. He goes in lane 8. Eric Edwards completes the lineup in lane 9, former under-20 Pan Am champion. Apologies to Lou Junzi, he is out there in lane 10. He's a 20 years old and the youngest athlete in the field. This is his outdoor opener after making the semi-final at the World Indoor Championships in Glasgow. So Bennett of Jamaica goes in 2, Tinch of the United States in 3, Izumaya of Japan in 4, Parchment, the reigning Olympic champion, takes lane 5 for Jamaica, Roberts of the United States in 6, Crittenden of the States in 7, Britt in lane 8, Edwards in lane 9, and Lu Jianzi of China completes the lineup in lane 10. World lead 13.21 by Grant Holloway in Gainesville, Florida, a couple of weeks ago. Sluggish start for Parchment. Daniel Roberts wins the race to the first hurdle, but he's hit a couple, and what a run here from the Japanese athlete Izumaya. Could the Japanese athlete steal the win here? Daniel Roberts trying to finish strongly. Roberts dips for the line, and there's daylight in the end between him, Izumaya, and Cordell Tinch, who was going well in lane 3. Just 13.12 though, not too quick for Daniel Roberts. It is a world lead. It's been rounded down there to 13.11. Izumaya, Tinch, Crittenden, Edwards, all in a photo finish. Hansel Parchment, he did say he's fully focused on the Olympic Games and not to expect too much at this stage in the season. I'm sure he would have loved to have gone under 13 seconds like he did last year. Today for Parchment, all about Daniel Roberts today. Wonderful start, wonderful execution. And he had a little bit left over the last couple of hurdles as well.
Yeah, disappointing for Parchment. Let's look at this again. He rather got left out of the blocks there. Great start from Izumaya, as you say, really challenging. And then Roberts comes through and just starts to get his rhythm, really snapping down after clearing each barrier. And Roberts finishing really strongly. Tinch also coming through well. And that's a good workout there for Roberts. Bronze medalist in Budapest last summer.
When Roberts runs a clean race, he's really, really hard to beat. He so often just clips hurdles around the middle of the race. And Roberts, I was surprised he didn't make the US team for Glasgow. I kind of thought, what's going on? But perhaps, you know, if you're in training, if you're focusing on the longer event, you know, it's nearly twice as far as indoors. It is a different event. And Roberts, that was a really nice, clean race from him. He was good through last season with that podium in Budapest and then top threes in many of the Diamond Leagues. That's how you want to start, bettering the world lead of Grant Holloway and convincingly beating the Olympic champion Hansel Parchment. Second given in the end to Cordell Tinch. 100 ahead of Izumaya, and a season's best for the American.